Hello my dear baby and welcome back. I got myself a hot cup of cocoa and it's too hot. And I am ready to see. So I see a vase of healing and disturbing statue, and that might be the Black City. Okay, so let's see, ways of healing. Do you have a healing item for me? Shimmering orb of light. Difficult to be sure what this scintillating shimmering item really is, but just holding it makes you feel better. This orb instantly restores some of the user's health. Okay, so healing item. And the disturbing statue. Okay, beyond the wheel. Challenging enough for the casual observer to tell the difference between the Fade and the creatures that live within it, let alone between one type of spirit and the another. In truth, there is little that distinguishes them, even from the most astute mages. Since spirits are not physical entities and are therefore not restricted to be recognizable forms or even having a form at all, one can never tell for certain what is alive and what is merely part of the scenery. It is therefore advisable for the inexperienced researcher to greet all objects he encounters. Typically, we misuse the term spirit to refer only to the benign or at least less malevolent creatures of the Fate, but in truth all the denizens of the realm beyond the wheels are spirits. As the chant of light knows, everything within the Fate is a mimicry of our world. Poor imitation, for the spirits do not remotely understand what they are copying. It is no surprise that much of the Fate appears like a manuscript translated from Terinter into Old Asian and back again by drunken idiots. In general, spirits are not complex, or rather, they are not complex as we understand such things. Each one seizes upon a single facet of human experience: rage, hunger, compassion, hope. This one idea becomes their identity. We classify as demons those spirits who identify themselves with darker human emotions and ideas. The most common and weakest form of demon one encounters in the Fade is the rage demon. They are much like perpetually brawling cattlers, for they exist only to vent hatred, but rarely have an object to hate. Somewhat above these are the hunger demons, who do little but eat or attempt to eat everything they encounter, including other demons. This is rarely successful. Then there are the sloth demons. These are the first intelligent creatures one typically finds in the Fade. They are dangerous only on those rare occasions that they can be induced to get up and do harm. Desire demons are more clever and far more powerful, using all forms of bribery to induce mortals into their realms. Wealth, love, vengeance, whatever lies closest to your heart. The most powerful demons yet encountered are the pride demons, perhaps because they, among all their kind, most resemble man. Okay? Tactics and area map, crafting, inventory, exploration, sure thing. Okay. Yeah, never bad thing to say. And combat, it says. Oh, I see. A whisper. Oh, I remember you. Okay. Let's do this then. Oh yeah, I don't have anything to do.
All right.
So yeah. Oh wow, yeah. So I don't have a staff or anything. So I have no basic attack whatsoever. And yeah, I don't have any other attacking spells. So I don't even know if this is doable or not, even on easy maybe. Let's see. Codex. Yeah, the Wisp. Not all demons are such inspiring beings. A wisp, a silver of a thought that once was. A wisp is a demon that has lost its power. Either it has existed in our world for too long without finding a true host, or it has been destroyed. Often, so we have found, by other demons. What remains of its mind clings tightly to the one concept that created it, a hatred of all things living. Okay. Okay, so yeah, having only the arcane bolt, it's a great weakness, not having a basic attack.
And I'm off.
Okay, luckily these are easy to deal with.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
Ah, this is the rot. Probably the same rot from the main quest. You have a talking rat.
You think you're really here, in that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
Okay. So you took the harrowing and
It's
stuck
fuzzy,
up here.
that time before. They wake you up in the middle of the night and drag you to the harrowing chamber. And then, the Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim.
Ah.
And you don't have much time before you end up the same.
I see, I wasn't aware there is a time limit. How long do I have?
I don't remember. I ran away and I hid. I don't know how long.
And that's not going to happen to me. I know what I'm supposed to do, defeat a demon.
That has been said before, but you don't know the danger. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Why pit me against such creatures? So yeah, once again, the rebel can speak out of me.
A question for those in the tower.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll be lucky enough to ask. Maybe someday, so will I. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago. But you may have a way out.
You follow me up ahead, okay.
It is dangerous to be out in the open like this. Not that hiding helps much in the Fade.
How have you survived?
I missed my chance. So I became small. Unnoticeable. I hide from the bigger things. Learn from the smaller things. There are places you can hide where the shadows go on forever. You stay there long enough, and the shadows begin to creep inside of you. I don't know how long it's been. Forever, maybe.
The Templars simply killed you?
That is what happens to the physical bodies of apprentices who fail. They'd kill every mage if they could. All the Templars see in magic is danger. And they don't just use the harrowing. If you learn a little too much, they'll label you a blood mage and kill you on sight. True mages like you know that the power you hold is a gateway to greater things. A potential they can never hope to contain.
Yeah, you speak my language. It's not right how they control us.
No, it's not. The Templars and the Chantry and all of it. They're all paranoid. The lot of them. They have no right to treat true mages this way. You could stand up to them if they gave you the chance. You don't want to lose yourself here. Being nothing would be easier than this.
You should have fought harder.
I should have done a lot of things. You'll find out for yourself soon enough. Maybe you'll say the same thing to yourself one day. Dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight. It is dangerous to be out in the open like this. Not that hiding helps much.
Is there no way I can help you get out of here? Yeah, why do this?
Because they're sadistic bastards, that's why. And I'm not talking about demons. Everyone must face the harrowing because there's a small chance a mage might become possessed and become an abomination. Thrown to the mercy of a demon when you're at your weakest. For the safety of all.
Why don't they prepare us better?
They don't want you prepared. If you can resist it when forced like this, you can do it any time. It's either that or they turn you into a freak. A tranquil who can't be possessed, but who also can't feel anything. Ever. The circle is a prison. You have choices between joining and suffering various deaths of body or spirit. Remember that.
Okay, tell me about this creature.
There are many creatures in the Fade. Some all fire and rage. Some less so.
And have you seen anyone defeat the demon?
I don't remember. It's been a long time since I saw anyone else. I think there were others like you before, but when? I don't think everyone who takes the harrowing comes here, to this place in the Fade. Or maybe they do, and I've forgotten.
Okay, how do I resist being possessed?
You fight it, I think. You kill it. Think of it this way. Everything here is a matter of will, right? I'm not really a mouse. Just like you're not really standing there in that body. You fight the creature. You're resisting it. If it wins, it defeats you and possesses you.
And what happens then?
Then you die. Not from the demon, oh no. The Templars will take care of that. I'm sorry. I suppose it's not very helpful to say that.
So where do I find the demon?
We already passed the place where I saw it last. It will probably come back there later. If it doesn't find you first.
Okay.
I'm ready if you are. It is dangerous to be out in the open like this. Not that hiding helps much in the Fade.
What do you know about the Fade?
It's the realm of dreams. You know that, don't you? Everyone comes here to dream. But it's fleeting, and they remember little. But mages can enter awake, and that draws attention. There are many spirits in the Fade. These demons feed on the dark parts of the mind. The Templars in the tower would give them a meal for certain.
Okay. How do I get out of here?
Normally there are doorways out, portals, but I think the mages have sealed them. I don't know how long that lasts. Until you complete your harrowing, I imagine.
Is it possible to change like you do?
Maybe. If you're able to forget that you're you, that takes a long time. You can't think like a spirit. They shape the Fade according to their will. Solid things, real things are just more complicated ideas. I think you better focus on something simpler. Defeat your spirit or demon, or be killed.
Okay. And where are they?
Directions are tough here. If you look around, I'll tell you if we're getting close. How about that?
Okay.
I'm ready if you are.
Alright, I am ready now. Let's do this thing. So I only have Arcane Bolt. Elysium Vein, okay. Yeah, this seems like a arena.
That is where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
Okay, so let's continue.
And I'm on.
And I run up here. Okay, Twisted Structure, the Black City. Yeah, so I don't need to read what I already know. And Ways of Healing.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, Spirit of Valor.
Another spirit.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon.
I agree.
Indeed. The choice and the fault lies with the mages who sent you here. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
I need your help.
Of course. You are not the first mortal to seek my aid. I am not here to assist you, however. My purpose is to seek perfection, creating the ultimate weapon for the pursuit of valor.
Would one of these weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
It seems you would prefer to kill me yourself.
How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior.
Then prove it.
You are insolent. But your will is unquestionably strong. Very well, mortal. You prove to me that you possess the strength to resist this demon. Go, prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
Okay. Valor stop. Okay. So finally we have a basic attack. Anything else?
You have Valor's staff. There's nothing else I can do for you.
Okay.
It is dangerous to be out in the open like this. Not that hiding helps much in the Fade. And
Okay. And a random save. And the spirit warp. Oh.
be cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
Slot demon. Okay. Sleeping. Another random save. Hello there.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps.
I like his voice. Okay, so what kind of spirit are you?
It's a demon.
I know that.
Maybe even more powerful than the one chasing after you.
Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. Oh, I tire of you already.
Why are you called Slot?
I am a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature of the Fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying.
I could hear the demon voice. But yeah, the normal voice, I like that. Are you talking about dream?
Many mortals dream. They come here often, but you are not one of those. You are aware, a mortal with power and will, the sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I am disinclined to begin such a struggle.
So you are a demon.
As you mortals might term it. But not all demons are demons. Worry about the one hunting you.
I need help defeating the
You
demon.
have a very nice staff. Why do you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
You could help me fight the demon.
It's true. I am quite powerful in this form when I wish to be.
I welcome the opportunity, if it is my choice. The mages in the tower are quick to volunteer others, as you well know. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear, if you'll teach me.
That's nice. The teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
Mouse wants to learn. Teach him.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Alright. Well, I am not very good at riddles. Riddles, are you joking?
Indeed not. Amusement is difficult to come by, and I shall take it in the place of a meal, if I can.
I'm not sure I want to provide him with either.
Okay, I accept your challenge, look.
Truly? Well, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
Okay, at least I have options to work with. Desert. The moon, a map. Oh wow, this is difficult. Sea with no water, coast with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What I am? Well, a map is correct. On a map there is a sea, there's no water in it. Desert, desert is not really, no. Boat, I don't see how boat comes in here. Idea, I don't understand. Dream. Yay. The moon. The moon has seas with no water. But it doesn't have towns. So yeah. That have to be a map. But I might be wrong, but yeah. Okay.
Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
Not touch, but often held. Handle? No, that's often touch, rarely held. My tongue. If you have wit, you use me well. Oh wow, this is difficult. Oh my breath. So yeah, handler is not. Tongue. Really touch, often held. If you have wit, you use me well. My tongue. Yeah, if you have wit, you use the tongue well. But what about really touch and often held? That doesn't make much sense. Temper, really touch, often held. No, that's not. Breath? No. Intelligent, really touch, but often held. If you have wit, you will use me well. Are you using well the intelligence? Really touch, but often held. Okay, what about the sword? that's another thing. The sword, really touch, often held. You have wit, you will use well. Having wit, yeah. So the sword works for the first part. It is really touch because you don't touch it. You held it in battle. But then if you have wit, you used me well. Doesn't. So yeah, doesn't apply to it. And intelligence too. The really touch, but often I don't know. I need help. Could I have this? Because it could be the tongue. Yeah, really touch, but often held the tongue. So yeah, the tongue or sword, I guess. The handler is obviously not. If you have wit, you will use me well. Yeah, that's to work with the tongue. Really touch, but often held. I don't know. I wish I was native English speaker, because I don't really understand how do you hold your tongue. Often held, hold. Yeah, the sword doesn't work. If you have wit, you will use me well. Sword doesn't have anything to do with wit. Intelligence have, but what about the really touch, often held? So yeah, I think tongue or intelligence can work with wit. But what about the really touch, often held? That doesn't make sense to me. Really touch. Intelligence, really touch, held, often held. I don't understand really. So tongue or intelligence, I think. So this really touch and often held, but doesn't have anything to do with wit. I need to think about this. Really touch, often held. Yeah, I mean intelligence, yeah, if you have wit, you use me well, that's true, for intelligence. Really touch, but often held. But yeah, wittiness. I think that's yeah, I think that's more to do with the tongue, talking. Witty talking is more close than witty intelligence. So yeah, I think it will be tongue. I still don't really understand the really touch, often held. I mean, the tongue is really touch, often held. Yeah, I don't understand. So baby, please, feel free to help me out with what really touch and often held means here. But yeah, I think it will be the tongue.
Yes, your witty
Okay.
tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
Annoying riddler. A dream. Yeah, I almost you entire eve, but alas you won't remember me. I think that's the dream. Spin a tail, never charge fee. Yeah. Entire eve, but alas you won't remember me. Yeah, that's dream.
You are correct. Rather apropos here in fame, no? But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction.
Okay.
So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Okay. Oh, and he became a party member. Oh, that's good. So that was the slot demon. Party member, friendly fire. Okay. So yeah, somehow he wasn't in my party, but now he is. That's very good that I have a melee fighter then. So we have Slam and Rage. Ooh, Slam. Critical damage and knocks down target. Rage. 60 seconds down. Bonus to strength, penalty to defense. Okay. Mouse. Mouse with a bear animal. And he can be healed with this too. I don't understand this at all. Okay. Alright, that's very good. I got a melee fighter. Let's do quick save. And let's continue. Thank you for your help, Mr. Slot Demon. Oh, and this is all? Oh yeah, since this is all.
I've taught the mouse, do not persist in bothering me. I'm tired.
So I guess this is the time when we have to fight. Oh, that's spirit war. What up? Oh yeah, I need to put you to aggressive. Okay.
You have valor's star. There is nothing else I can do.
Okay. And
There is a spirit.
Spirit of Rage. Okay, can deal with it. Oh, we are talking to
Rage.
Okay.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
Then come and get me if you can.
Oh, I shall. So this creature is your offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
I'm not offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules?
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Okay. So it seems like the mouse the agreement with the demon, and they double teamed the apprentices that came here. But now that I teach him the bear form, he is with me, fighting against the demon. Interesting. So I wonder if I fail the riddles and the mouse would not be teacher to be a bear, then he would turn against me. Anyhow, let's get rid of this guy quickly.
All right.
Okay, I don't know if he's spellcaster or not, so I will wait with the mana cleanse. Oh, he is spellcaster, okay. Then let's do mana cleanse. Okay, we got him.
Oh, you want me done?
Oh.
You did it. You actually did it. When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
The ones you betrayed before me, what were their names?
What? They were not as promising as you. It was a long time ago. I don't remember their names. I don't even remember my own name. It's the Fade, and the Templars killing me, like they tried with you.
So what it is that you think you can get from me?
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
I am starting to think the other demons wasn't my test.
What? What do you... Of course it was. What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential? You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride.
Okay.
Keep your wits about you, Mage. True tests never end.
Okay. So does this mean that the rats we meet in the Circle of Magi quest is this one?
Are you alright? Say something, please.
Joan? A demon, die demon.
It's me, Jowan. Calm down. Just try to relax. Oh, I'm glad you're alright. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
So yeah, he is another blood mage. It was a testless ability.
There must be something more, or they'd tell the apprentices what's involved. I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends. Just a little hint and I'll stop asking, I promise.
I had to enter the Fade.
Really? That's it?
And if a demon possesses you, they kill you.
That makes sense. They want to see if you can resist a demon and stop yourself from becoming an abomination. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
When you are ready. Haha, that was one of the options. Any day now, probably.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
What are you talking
The
about?
tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
What does this have to do with you?
If they don't call apprentices to the harrowing, it probably means tranquility. You've seen the tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
I think you are reading too much into it.
I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
Okay. What for?
He didn't tell me. About the harrowing, I guess, but you never know with Irving. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Okay.
Did you hear anything? Is he all right? Is he awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He must be so talented.
Someone sounds jealous.
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. So we got a bunch of stuff. First of all, a level up, which I will of course spend on magic. And I don't have mana for spellmite crap. Even though that's all I have been doing, putting point to magic. Okay, so I don't have spellmite ready, which means that I can put a point in something else. So what that should be? That cloud would be nice, and the waking nightmare too, and that hex. Yeah, all of these are nice. Could get some healing. I can heal myself with this too. But do I really want healing? Nah, not really. Well, I could pick up Mind Blast. That's a good self-defense move. Yeah, I also could go for the Curse of Mortality and Death Cloud. The Rain Life is self-healing, and it's in the way to get the Death Cloud. Oh yeah, I can just pick up Mind Blast for self-defense. Walking Bomb. Not that bad either. Or I could just pick up a healing. Oh, and this. I no longer have this in my inventory, of course. I could pick up any of these. Winter Gloves is nice. Ah, Drain Life it is. Yeah. And I can use it as a damaging move too. Yeah, that's good. But I dropped the mana drain. Okay. And I have 3 healing items. Okay, that's good, but I don't have any stuff still. Okay. And so I finished my level up. Don't have new skills. Okay, the mage. A mage of the circle. You one of the circle apprentice roused you from your slumber the morning after your harrowing. Fretting about his own delayed harrowing, Jovan informed you that Irving would like to speak with you. Okay, so I believe, by what I see, that Jovan ran away from the circle because he thought that he will be forced to be at Tranquil. Yeah, that seems pretty obvious. That is what's coming up. Okay, did I save? Well, let's save again, although we are getting pretty late, 50 minutes. So yeah, let's just end the episode here, I guess. So that was some fun. Let's hope for more fun later on. Bye bye.